Green Bay Packers have officially made a roster move that is drawing attention across the league and among fans everywhere. The team has decided to waive tight end Ben Sims, a young player in his third season who has been part of the roster depth and contributed in multiple ways since joining as an undrafted free agent in 2023. This decision might look like a simple procedural change on paper, but in reality, it carries much deeper meaning for the team and its offensive strategy because it opens the door for the highly anticipated return of wide receiver Christian Watson, one of the most dynamic and electrifying players on the Packers roster in the NFL, where every team must strictly adhere to the 53-man limit. Every addition means that someone has to leave, and Green Bay has been carefully managing that balance, especially with Watson on the physically unable to perform list after tearing his ACL in the final week of last season. His return to practice on October 6th started a 21-day window for activation, and with that deadline rapidly approaching, the team had to make a move that would create space. The release of Ben Sims, therefore, appears to be the clearest sign yet that the coaching staff and medical team believe Watson is ready to return to full competition and make an immediate impact on the field. Ben Sims has been a steady and reliable player for the Packers since entering the league. He appeared in 37 games and provided depth at the tight end position. While also contributing to special teams, his physicality and effort have been noted, but with emerging talent in the position such as John Fitzpatrick, who has shown versatility and consistency behind starters Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgrove, Sims found himself in a crowded room. The decision to part ways with him is more a reflection of roster logistics than a lack of performance, and there is still the possibility that he could be brought back to the practice squad if he clears waivers. But for now, his release signals that Green Bay is shifting its focus toward the future and toward the return of one of its most important offensive weapons. Christian Watson's presence on the field changes everything for the Packers' offense. His size, speed, and ability to stretch the field make him a rare weapon, and his impact goes far beyond his individual stats. When he is on the field, defenses are forced to adjust, safeties have to play deeper, and corners must respect the deep threat, which opens space underneath four other receivers and tight ends. This ripple effect, often referred to as the Watson effect, has the potential to transform Green Bay's passing attack and help quarterback Jordan Love find more consistent rhythm in the pocket and more favorable matchups across the board. Watson is not only a deep threat, he is also a player who commands defensive attention every snap and gives the Packers flexibility in their offensive schemes. His return comes at a time when the wide receiver group is thin. Dontavian Wicks has already been ruled out for the upcoming matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and rookie first-round pick Matthew Golden is listed as questionable with a hip injury that leaves Green Bay in urgent need of playmakers on the outside, and Watson's activation could not come at a better moment. The offense has been searching for explosiveness and rhythm, and the timing of his return may help ignite a midseason surge. For the team facing the Steelers on the road presents one of the toughest tests on the schedule. Pittsburgh's defense is built on pressure and physicality, with elite pass rushers capable of disrupting any game plan. Having Watson back gives Jordan Love a crucial weapon, someone who can win one-on-one battles, make defenders miss, and turn short passes into long gains. His ability to separate and finish plays adds a new dimension to Green Bay's offense and will challenge the Steelers' secondary in ways they have not yet faced this season. Beyond his receiving skills, Watson also contributes as a perimeter blocker, helping the run game and providing key support on outside runs. His complete skill set elevates everyone around him. Watson himself has made it clear that he is mentally and physically ready to return to action when asked about the concerns of playing on Pittsburgh's turf. He dismissed the issue entirely, stating that if he were worried about the field, he simply would not be playing, and that his only goal is to be 100% ready for game day. His confidence and focus reflect a player who is prepared not only to play but to lead, and his return injects belief and excitement throughout the Packers locker room. Coaches and fans alike see him as a spark that can change the direction of the season. The decision to waive Ben Sims is therefore more than a roster adjustment. It is a statement of intent. It represents Green Bay's belief that Christian Watson is ready to resume his role as a centerpiece of the offense, and that the team is ready to re-establish itself as a more complete and explosive unit. Watson has already shown flashes of elite potential in previous seasons with his combination of speed, acceleration, and football intelligence, making him one of the most dangerous vertical threats in the NFC. His return could also help create balance between the passing and running attacks and reduce pressure on Jordan Love, who has been asked to do a lot behind a reshuffled offensive line as the Packers prepare for a crucial stretch of games. The return of Watson could redefine expectations and bring new energy to the team and its fan base. His presence will demand respect from opponents and provide opportunities for teammates to shine in complementary roles. Green Bay has been looking for consistency and leadership on offense, and Watson's comeback might be exactly what they need to find. Again, for fans, this moment represents not just the excitement of seeing a star player return, but also the start of a new chapter for a team still shaping its identity as the Packers look to climb in the standings. Every detail matters, every roster move counts, and every performance could define the outcome of the season. Staying connected and informed is essential for every true fan. So make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to keep up with all the latest updates and insights as the story of Christian Watson's return continues to unfold, and the Green Bay Packers prepare for what could be one of the most pivotal turning points of their year.